Thank you. Senator Blackburn.
Thank you. I will note that Google lost a lawsuit yesterday dealing with the press, and so we noted that. Mr. Potts, I want to come to you since my colleague, Senator Klobuchar, was talking about kids and safety online.
Yes, ma'am.
You all have spent $20 million lobbying against what we've tried to do to make the virtual space safe for kids. $20 million in the first 9 months of this year. You have 87 lobbyists fighting against any regulation because kids are the product for you all. 87 lobbyists, one for every 6 members of Congress. I hope you're getting your money's worth because you are killing kids, and we know it, and we know what you are doing. I am so sick of what you all are doing. You should be ashamed of how you are putting kids at risk. And you should be coming to the table to work with us because we're trying to protect people in the virtual space. There are rules in the physical space, but not in the virtual space, but money hungry. That is what you all are. Your valuation is built on eyeballs, and you come in here and want to soft talk this, it is infuriating. It is absolutely infuriating. Mr. Erickson, I want to come to you, please, sir. I appreciate what you had to say about AI resources and about being proud. Mr. Erickson, I'm talking with you, sir, and wanting to be a trustworthy company. But let's talk about Gemma. And I want to bring up the issue of Robby Starbuck, who lives near me in Tennessee. He's a conservative leader. I don't know if you're familiar with Mr. Starbuck.
I'm familiar with who he is. Yes, Senator.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm going to put some things up that Gemma did. Gemma, and the way you're training these LLM models is not something you should be proud of, and it doesn't embody trust. Because Gemma created an entire falsehood around Mr. Starbuck, saying he had been accused of child rape. Totally false. Totally false. So then we asked Gemma if Senator Blackburn had publicly defended Robby Starbuck. And it goes on to say that I publicly and actively defended Robby Starbuck. Now, here are the prompts that are there, and here's the response. It made up articles, and I'll be able to hand you this poster so you can see this in detail. But this is insulting that you are so biased against conservatives that you would create this entire story around Robby Starbucks with links to stories, and this entire story around me. Totally false. All of it is false. So why don't you tell me how you are scraping data and training these LLMs that they would come up with not a 1 degree, but a 2 degree complete falsehood?
Senator, thank you for letting me clarify. The way we train our LLMs is to train on publicly available information.
It's not publicly available, sir, because it is fake news. Gemma made it up. So what are you feeding in on the training that would allow such a, I mean, this is just wild. It's fiction.
So, Senator, it's well known that LLMs will hallucinate. It's a known issue.
You need to shut it down.
And we do work.
It's on a bad drug, and the bad drug is your input.
Thank you, Senator. We do work at Google very hard to mitigate those hallucinations.
Obviously not hard enough. So how are you going to clean this up?
Senator, again, we are working to mitigate those kind of hallucinations on LLMs. Gemma is our open source AI model. I'm not familiar with the examples. I will take your word for it. Thank you for
Well,
providing
yeah,
those. and we'll follow
you're
up
gonna
with you.
be able to take the word for it because we're going to deliver these examples to you. Mr. Potts, I want to come back to you.
Yes, Senator.
Listening to your testimony, I find it so curious that when your mistakes, you say mistakes happen, but your mistakes always happen against conservatives. So what's the rationale for that?
Senator, thank you for that question. If I may just go back.
You don't need to thank me for the question. Just give me the answer.
Understood. If I may go back, I just wanted to, respectfully disagree with your thought that we are attempting to hurt children or hurt kids, as you put it, for
You made a playground for pedophiles.
Senator, we work tirelessly with
For groomers.
with law
For
enforcement
predators.
to remove that type of content from our
85%
platform.
of the kids that meet a drug dealer meet them online, Mr. Potts.
Senator-
You all need to take this seriously, and you're not because you're money hungry. I yield back my time.
Senator, I respectfully disagree.